Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your daily tarot reading. Thank you for joining me in this reading. I'm going to be using the Lightseers deck and the Starseed Oracle deck. So remember to take what resonates out of today's reading and to leave behind whatever you feel does not. So let's find out what messages come through with the cards for today. So the first card that we have is the Three of Wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign with this card. So another Sagittarius, a Leo, or even an Aries. Next we have the Ten of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign with this card. So a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. And finally, we have the Six of Cups. So with the Six of Cups, you could be dealing with a water sign. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles, which shows that you could be dealing also with an earth sign. So a Virgo, Taurus, or even a Capricorn. Okay, so with the Three of Wands, this is a card that is showing a lot of expansion that may be happening at this time. So this could be perhaps you planning to expand on what you already have, or it could be about you witnessing an expansion that is going on. But this card shows a lot of progress and also being able to look ahead and make plans for the future. And also this card shows a lot of confidence in those plans and in what you are seeing when it comes to any expansion. So also the Three of Wands also shows distance and traveling. So you could also be making plans perhaps to travel, or you may be traveling on this day with this card. But this is a card that shows a lot of confidence and a lot of success on any journeys and any traveling that you may be doing, and any plans that you may be setting for any traveling. But this is a card that overall shows a lot of expansion. And with the Ten of Cups, this is a card that shows a lot of fulfillment and the ability to enjoy instability, and specifically stability on an emotional level. So that could even take the form of finding emotional stability in a person, in a place, or even in a job, or any situation. This is about you finally having that coming home kind of feeling, which is a sense of completion and fulfillment, and being emotionally, on an emotional level, being very satisfied, which is something that the Six of Cups, which is the next card, is all about seeking. And so that Ten of Cups being next to the Six of Cups, I'm seeing you being able to find, perhaps finally, it's to find stability and find that sense of fulfillment in an area of your life at this time. So that could even be in love, that could be in career, this could be in your community and family as well. This card also shows being able to embrace, to be embraced by the community, and also being able to witness a very harmonious kind of support system around you at this time, and being able to enjoy in perhaps a feeling of a completion that really provides a feeling of being stable. And with the Six of Cups, this is all about seeking out perhaps a comfort or a sense of security from what you are deeming is unconditional love in perhaps outside of yourself. So with that card being seeking an unconditional love, and even sometimes when seeking that unconditional love, it may feel like the only way to experience it is by remembering perhaps a past time when you were experiencing that feeling. And so this card also shows looking to the past. So you may also be gaining some inspiration from perhaps any past experiences, any past memories. And I'm really seeing that being something that's able to propel those lessons that you may have learned, or that inspiration that you are gaining from perhaps a past. Also inspires these plans that the Three of Wands is showing, perhaps the plans that you are making for the future. And also with the Six of Cups, this is a very sweet kind of energy. This is all about being also in a state of giving, and giving from a very genuine place. So perhaps somebody may be giving to you on this day in a very supportive way. And also with the Ten of Cups, that's also very supportive energy that's coming through with that card. So perhaps this could be somebody, this could even be somebody that is reminding you of someone from your past, and it could even be somebody that is from your past and you reconnecting with someone from your past that you share fond memories with. So this is all about being able to look back and also to learn from perhaps what you have gone through. And I'm seeing that being something that is perhaps contributing towards these plans that you are making for your future. And with the Ten of Cups, this is a fulfillment. This is everything. This is a really happy card. This is a completion. And so I'm really seeing that perhaps feeling of nostalgia that comes with the Six of Cups being something that is being a need that is met in a very fulfilling and satisfying way and form. And then with the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, this is a card all about being able to give and to receive, and being able to experience a very fair exchange and flow in your connections, or even just in terms of perhaps what you are giving out in this universe coming back towards you. And this card is a card that shows a lot of harmony and generosity that you may be experiencing on this day. So again, there could be a lot of support also with the Six of Pentacles as well as with the Ten of Cups on this day. So the Ten of Cups is on an emotional level, and the Six of Pentacles can be on a more practical level too. And also with the Ten of Cups, this is a card that also shows it shows family and happy family and being in a state of completion. So with this card being about family and that sense of being together, the Six of Cups also shows perhaps someone from the past coming back. So it's also possible that perhaps someone from your there may be a homecoming that is experienced with the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups on this day as well, which is bringing out very happy emotions and memories. But also this could be perhaps somebody who is away, somebody who has traveled, somebody who is at a distance from you, perhaps also reaching out at this time, and that can be something that is bringing about this happy emotion, these happy emotions, and this sense of gratitude also, and this happy feeling in you. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card from the Starseed Oracle deck. So the card that came out is this card over here. It says, "We the Hearthers. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal." It says, "Birth is a portal that ushers in new life. The Hearthers are here to remind you that you're a child of the Cosmic Mother and you're being called to be held by her deep, never-ending love and embrace. This is a tender, nourishing card reminding you to receive deep, deep love of the Mother's embrace. Being called to mother yourself and others to surrender to your sacred femininity, to create and surrender to your own creations, to hold and be held. You're being called to remember your place in the web of life and to realize that the Cosmic Mother is watching you every step of the way. If you're struggling in any way, you're being reassured that things will work out." Okay, so with this card, I'm really getting that it is perhaps a reminder of how loved you are and how deep unconditional love is available to you on a grander scale. And this is a card all about being able to let that love in. And I'm really getting that on this day, perhaps that need is getting met. The need for connection, the need for emotional connection is being met as well. So that could be through outside connections, it could be unconditional love, it could also be about you being able to awaken perhaps to the kind of love that is far reaching. So I'm really seeing this, maybe perhaps on this day you may even be getting the opportunity to meet somebody that you can experience that deep unconditional love with. And this could also be about being able to awaken to it in your existing surroundings and connections, and also in the form of self-love too. The Six of Cups is also a card that shows soulmates, and the kind of love that's shown with the Six of Cups is one that is unconditional. So that could even be a message. Perhaps you may also be meeting or reconnecting with somebody that you can share in that kind of a connection with on this day. Okay, so the card that we have is this card over here. It says the Prince of Spring, and it says charming, self-confident, passionate, restless. And it says at the bottom, immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. Okay, so with the Prince of Spring, this could be perhaps describing the characteristics and the traits of somebody that you may be meeting on this day. These could be the actions that perhaps you may be taking as far as being able to manage in a situation that you are in as well. And that is being able to take action, and that's the Knight of Wands. And with the Knight of Wands, that is very optimistic energy. That is all about being able to take action on something and believe and have a lot of, that you have passion for, and you have a lot of optimism when starting something or going after something. So that could also be perhaps the situation that you may be in, perhaps how you are overcoming any challenges that you are faced with on this day too. Okay, so that is all I have for today's reading, Sagittarius. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you in tomorrow's reading. Bye, Sagittarius.